Welcome to BSc Statistics students. In this lesson, I discuss some of the important definition of attributes. The topic attributes. What is the definition of attribute? Attribute means a quality or a characteristic, or we can specify qualitative characteristics, which means in the sense that the qualitative characteristics are the characteristics which are not measured quantitatively, and such characteristics are known as attributes. Attributes in the sense that simply it is a qualitative characteristic. For example, honesty, literacy, drinking, smoking, or whatever it is, which are not measured. Honesty, how can we measure honesty? It cannot be measured. How many honesty persons are there in a group of people? Such that we can measure. But whereas honesty cannot be measured quantitatively. Similarly, literacy, or drinking, or smoking, beauty, or whatever, a qualitative characteristic, or simply a quality or a characteristic, which is nothing but attribute. Now, what are the classifications in the attribute? If attributes which are divided into two particular classes, that is two particular mutually exclusive ways or exhaustive ways, and such a classification is known as dichotomous classification. For example, intelligence. If you have divided into average, above average and below average, above average and below average, and two categories, and such classification is a dichotomous classification. For example, attributes which are divided into more than two exhaustive, mutually exclusive ways, then such classification is known as manifold classification. Which means, for example, here the same intelligence levels, for example, we have considered divided into below average, average, above average, excellent, good, excellent, etc. Genius. Like many number of classifications we did. So such classification is known as manifold classification. Do you understand this? And now the attributes are divided into, are denoted by, attributes are denoted by, first of all, simple letters A, B, C, D, etc. And attributes are which can be divided into two particular categories again, positive and negative. And one more thing, attributes are themselves are called classes. So attributes which themselves we can call as classes. And there are two kinds of classes now. We have divided into two categories, positive classes, negative classes. And also we have some contrary classes also, okay, which means a combination of the classes. So now mainly divided into positive and negative. What are positive classes? The notation of positive classes are the attributes having positive classes, which means in the sense that here which are denoted by A, B, C, D, etc. And whereas the negative classes are denoted by alpha, beta, gamma, delta, etc. So which are the notation for negative classes. I give an example. For example, A is beauty, alpha is not beauty. And for example, B is intelligence, beta is not intelligence. C is literacy, gamma is illiteracy. Likewise, Drinking, D is drinking, and delta is, for example, it is not drinking. So this is what the positive classes and negative classes. And one more also we can define as contrary classes. Contrary, which means combination of the classes. How can we define? For example, A and beta, A beta, or we can say AB, the combination. For example, A is intelligence, B is beauty. Then we can specify that beautiful, intelligent fellows. The combination. A is literacy, B is, for example, intelligence, literate, intelligent people. So that is we can consider as AB. Similarly, if A and A beta, A is intelligence and B is, for example, it is literacy, then A beta is intelligence, illiterate people. So that is nothing but contrary classes, which means combination of the classes. Many number of combination of the classes we may have. So therefore there are three types of classes: positive classes, negative classes, and contrary classes. So these are the notations of positive, negative classes and contrary classes, combination of the classes. So attributes, it is itself, or the attributes are themselves are called classes. It is itself, it is called as class. So attribute is nothing but it is represented as a class. And class and class frequency. One more the definition I specify, I'll give you. What is meant by a class? What is meant by a class frequency? Classes are denoted by A, B, C, D, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, etc. Or combinations A, B, A gamma, A beta, alpha, beta, etc. But now the class frequency is denoted by bracketing A, bracketing the attribute. It is going to be considered as class frequency. That is, A is beauty. Bracketing A is some particular number. How many beautiful persons are there? Let it be 35 among 100, for example, in a group. So it is a number. Similarly, for example, AB. A is intelligence, B is some other literacy. Intelligent literates. So for example, there are 20 out of 100. Likewise, the frequency of the class is going to be, that is attribute, is going to be specified as bracketing the attribute. Bracketing A, bracketing that is B or AB, alpha B, etc., which is nothing but notation of the class frequency. Class and class frequency. Class is simply going to be written as A, B, C, D, alpha, beta, A beta, AB, etc. And the frequency is denoted by bracketing that attribute. Bracketing AB, that is, it is going to be specified as number. It is class frequency. It is nothing but class frequency. This is what the notation of class frequency. You understand this? There is some definition. These are the some definitions of the attributes: attribute, class, class frequency, positive classes, negative classes, contrary classes, dichotomous classification, manifold classification, many.